Growing up, I never liked the sound of my voice. In fact, I detested it. When I was much younger, I used to have a very tiny voice, and I remember how my classmates usually laugh at me whenever I stand up in the class to speak. That, in a way, affected my self esteem because I felt my voice wasn't good enough. But reverse is the case now because as I speak, this voice you are hearing right now is the most sweetest voice ever. If you are like me, then keep watching this video because I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on how to fall in love with your voice. Stay Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Charity Amana. I'm a public speaking coach. I help purpose-driven individuals overcome stage fright in order to confidently pass their unique message to the world and to maximize their full potential. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on how to fall in love with your voice. Are you ready? The first tip on how to fall in love with your voice is acceptance. Voice acceptance. You have to accept your voice the way it is. You may have a very deep voice, or you may have a very tiny voice like mine, or you may have a cracky voice. Well, however your voice is, you must first of all accept it that way. Accept your unique voice, okay? Accept the fact that your voice is special, your voice is unique. That's the first step. But any tip I'm going to be giving you in this video, if you don't accept your voice, it's not going to work. Speaking becomes more enjoyable and interesting when you fall in love with your voice. In fact, it's a natural confidence booster. If you don't love your voice or if you don't accept your voice, who will? So the first most important tip is to accept your voice the way it is. Tip number 2, work on your voice. Work on your voice. That's why I said in the first tip that you have to accept and love your voice. Now, you must love your voice enough to work on it. When you love a child, for example, you do everything humanly possible to take care of that child. You will do everything possible to care for that child, and that is how it is with your voice. When you love your voice, you will do everything possible to take good care of your voice. So you must accept within you that yes, I'm ready to work on my voice to make it better. Okay, the goal is to make it get better. When working on your voice, make sure you avoid cold drinks. Avoid cold drinks. I used to be a fan of taking cold drinks, but not anymore. I never believed I could stop cold drinks today. Few years back, I couldn't do without cold drinks. I always have it in my fridge. Whether the weather is cold or hot, I always take my cold drinks. But I intentionally avoided, cold drinks because I knew that yes, it was affecting my voice and it was also affecting the body system. For the past 4 years, I've not been taking cold drinks, and I'm happy I took that decision because it has really affected my voice positively. It has made me to fall in love with my voice the more. Another way to take care of your voice is to go for vocal trainings. Yes, I'm sure you normally see how all those choristers or choir, those that are in the singing ministry, how they normally do some vocal training, something like those soprano training. I know you know what I'm talking about already. If you don't know what is vocal training, you can Google it or go to YouTube. You'll see some vocal training that you can participate. I have some that I normally do from time to time. Okay, it helps. So there are so many ways on how to take good care of your voice. You can Google it so that you know the one that works for you, you know the one that you work with. Another tip on how to fall in love with your voice is practice. I find this very helpful. It has been working for me and I'm sure it will work for you too. Okay, practice. Just take your phone. You can do a voice recording or a video like I'm doing right now. Stop it, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself to see how your voice sounds. You record, you play. Keep doing that. You begin to fall in love with the sound of your voice. This has helped me a lot. Most times I take my phone, I record, I play, and most times whenever I'm having classes with anyone, I make sure I use a voice note. In fact, I use voice note more than text. in my classes, and that has greatly helped me improve the sound of my voice. The tips I just share with you are my personal experience. Do well to practice and give me your feedback. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you've not, to enjoy more content on public speaking, self-confidence, and personal development. Till I come your way again, keep working on your voice. Bye.